listeners okay?
They're back.
All right. What?
Yes.
How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming to hang out with us for Sunday.
Ooh, she's writing a new theme song.
With bliss.
Okay, I'm going to get this.
Yeah, Sundays with bliss. I said Sunday is my fun day. Ooh. With bliss. We'll work on that.
All right, we're going to work on it.
We went to the same note. We never...
What's wrong with that? I mean, it's called unison.
It is, but harmonies, I think.
That's true.
That's
okay,
good,
we
right?
promise never to do unison again.
It's actually hard for us to sing in unison, isn't it?
You think so?
No. Well, we're polar opposites astrologically.
It's like being on a seesaw.
Yeah.
Right? All the time.
Especially with a Gemini.
That's like a completely different ride.
Yeah, that's the tilt-a-whirl. No, wait, what is that one?
Yeah.
Ferris wheel kind of thing. It's always fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like being on a seesaw, and we just never get off and let the other person's bottom hit the ground.
Don't let that.
That's that's
the secret to
our relationship, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It really
we don't
is.
let each other's bottom hit the ground.
Is that precious? Oh my gosh.
We're
we're actually coming into Gemini pretty soon.
Right? So soon.
We're gonna
and just wait, maybe today, tomorrow. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in it.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
so
today's my sister's birthday.
Is it really?
Cammie.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Cammie. So sweet. All you Geminis out there.
Ooh, I think Catherine Beebs' birthday is right around here. Well, happy birthday, Gemini's high in the sky.
We're going to be celebrating, we're going to be finishing celebrating some Tauruses, though. We got some Taurus requests tonight.
Okay.
But we're kind of doing the transition. We have some Gemini requests and
This
Taurus
first
requests.
one is often requested by a Taurus, I just realized.
Yeah.
Me Renee.
How about that?
Yeah.
See? So we're going to start with a love song that we played at Katie Renee and Bex's wedding. We didn't play it, but they danced to it.
And they played it.
And we
officiated, though. We officiated.
Yeah. Okay. This song is called Wild Darling, and you know who you are. when you laugh, children are born. You're the golden one they've spoken of for centuries. Let me press my head against your heart and listen to the sea. Oh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh, ooh, oh, as our love grows from a seed to a tree, root yourself deeper and deeper into me. Each passing season brings a constellation of reasons I still come alive 1,000 times. Words mean mine when you open your mouth. Birds fly out when you laugh. Children are born. You're the golden one they've spoken of for centuries. Let me press my head against your heart and listen to the sea. Oh, oh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh, ooh, oh, beautiful playing.
Thank you. Beautiful singing. Oh,
Hi.
beautiful listening.
Wow, thank you so much.
Listen so well.
It was exquisite. It was right in perfect pitch on your listening there. It's actually really strange to be performing for you without you physically being in the same room with us. But we're trying to adjust and
We have to tune to your
imagine.
hearts, which we do, and we feel you right here with us.
Yes, we do.
And that's how we do this.
Yes.
But we miss seeing your faces like right here,
We
and
really do.
wrapping our arms around you, and
We don't really know when we're going to be playing out again. So this is our one and only link to you. So thank you so much for listening on Sundays, for all your requests. And we're trying really hard to get to all of them, as well as keep it fresh and new, and try not to repeat any songs. So we've been doing pretty good about
I know.
that
And so
far.
tonight we made a little selection of songs based on some requests, and we made some personal requests.
Yeah.
And lo and behold,
What?
there's a theme.
Oh, I love themes.
Yeah, she's a themer.
I'm
You're
a themer.
Oh, you're a themer. And a dreamer.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
a themer.
we're rhyming a lot tonight. So,
Are we?
Yeah.
It's out of sight. So what is this theme?
The
of which
theme
you speak?
is, of which I speak, is the songs that we have selected for you this evening all are minor chord songs, which are very emotive and very expressive. So, methinks tonight we will take you on a journey.
You've never said anything.
Well, I just did.
Your whole life. And you were here to witness it. Wow, that was fabulous.
Did you like Methinks?
Well, it was kind of Popeye, too.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So, Popeye wasn't much of a minor key guy, though. He was like...
I don't know, those
Really?
old sailor songs.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe Popeye was. He played the accordion, didn't he?
He ate spinach.
No, his arms got big from playing the accordion.
Oh, is that how he did? Okay.
I think so.
Fat Albert played the accordion.
Yes, he did, which was a
With
radiator.
a radiator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which
That's
was really
pretty
hard
cool.
to fashion here. Took me a minute, but what do you think?
Wow, she's so talented.
So tonight is a
Sponsored by
theme
minor
of
chords.
minor chord songs. So emotive, expressive songs, including this next one that's going to be over there on the piano. This song is a Rumi poem that we put to music.
And also, part of the lyrics are actually Coleman Barks' intro to this
true
poem.
that.
So
Yeah.
yeah. And
Okay.
which CD is it on? Dying Laughing? Maybe? No.
Oh, you know what, Nick?
it
He
Dressing
will
Room for
know.
Eternity?
Post it in the comments.
It's the red CD, isn't it? With Love
right here
Blows.
and here. I think so.
I think so. Nick is the number one
I know
super
Nick.
fan.
Nick's going to help us out with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So, coming up right now.
And this goes out to Shauna
oh, that's right.
and kind of to Nick too, but to everybody who loves Rumi and loves saloon songs.
Yeah, here comes the tavern song.
Welcome to the Tavern of Eternity. In this tavern there are many wines, wine of intellect, agility, fine port, stories, Cabernet, so singing. Whoever brought me here will have to take me home. The thousands of wines take over our minds. Wine we really drink is our own blood. Bodies ferments in these barrels. We give everything for a taste of this. We give our minds just for us. Whoever brought me here will have to take me home. I'm like a bird, another continent, sitting in this aviary. Day is gone when I fly. Oh, my soul is from elsewhere. I'm sure of that, and I intend to end up there. Last night the moon came, dropping his clothes in the street. Took it as a sign to start singing. Thirst drew me down to the water where I drank the moon's reflection. Whoever brought me here will have to take me least one sip of an inside. Break free from this prison for drugs. Whoever brought me here will have to take me home. I'm like a bird from another continent, sitting in this aviary. Day is coming when I fly. Oh, my soul is from elsewhere. I'm sure of that, and I intend to end up there. I didn't come here of my own accord, and I can't leave that way. Whoever brought me here each time, take me I love Rumi so much. He has
We start
opened my
many of our
heart.
mornings with him, don't
And Hafez and the mystics, but Rumi especially has just broken my heart and spirit wide open.
we? Turns a key in your heart lock and just opens you right up.
Yeah, find some Rumi and settle in, and let your spirit be expanded and your heart opened. Oh, such a gift. Thanks for joining us in the tavern over there.
Right there. We have little swinging doors you can't see that.
Hopefully we'll be joining you in a real tavern sometime soon. But these are strange times, you know. It's time to renew and rebuild and
Reinvent.
And a lot of mom and pops are really struggling and trying to do that right now. So that's where we play. You know, we don't play in chains. We play in mom and pop.
And can we
taverns
just
and
for a minute say
venues.
thank you to these mom and pops,
Thank
these
you.
venues that we've played in and built relationship with for almost 25 years this December.
Yeah.
You're wonderful, and you can still be supported. People can order cases of wine. They can get curbside service. They can
Get gift certificates.
buy coffee, you know.
Yeah, they can get gift certificates and order online and all kinds of different ways that you can support mom and pops. And they really need it right now because a lot of the government funding is going to big chains because they have the lobbyists in government to make sure that they get their big piece of the pie. And so it's not trickling down to the little guy, especially the minority-owned businesses. Please, please seek them out and support them because they're really having a difficult time getting the loans and the support and the grants that they need to keep afloat. So this next song talks about that. It's called "Shake the Devil," and when we play this in Europe, it really gets a strong response from people because I think they have a deeper understanding of the village mentality and how we're all in this together and how valued mom and pops, local businesses and taverns and shops and artisans are to community. And I know that we're learning that more and more in America. And so please let's continue to support because our biggest problem here is greed. Is greed. There's so much greed, so much in the hands of so few and so little in the hands of so many. And
So thank you, Cindy, for this request.
it's okay to get a little mad about injustice.
Taking a stand. She
backseat to a job security. It's more cost effective to poison the air they breathe. That woman, that woman, that woman, oh, that woman. Who's that man drilling for oil in the sand? Does he have a purpose? Does he have a plan to ransom the treasure for the highest price? Again, man, that man, that man. Lord, that man, Lord, that man, Lord, that man, Lord, that man. Well, it's time for the haves to meet the have-nots. Give a little love what they got. Let's kick the money changers out of the temple. The love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. We sold our souls for a little bit of dough. Thieves who stole from the starving. What can we do? Do what we can. You're faced with a choice. You're either taking a stand, yeah, or shaking the devil's hand. Shaking the devil's hand. Shaking the devil's hand. Shake the devil. 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 Shake the devil.
Feels good to get that out, doesn't
It
it?
sure does. It sure friggin'
Because we really are making a choice in every moment. I mean, we really are.
Yeah.
You get to choose these things. And what we put our energy and heart into and towards is what grows.
That's right. And it's okay to see injustice in this world and get pissed off about it and want to do something about it. Anger can motivate us. We just don't want to get stuck there. Then we just become bitter and cynical. But if we use that anger and frustration
That's
to
kind of a
actually move us
launching
forward,
pad, right?
yeah, and let it pass through us like that song allows us to do.
And this next song is going to allow us to do as well. This is a song that we wrote some years back when we were outside of Athens, Ohio, and we heard this legend of a town called Moonville that we went and discovered.
The tunnel there.
The tunnel there.
It's an old concrete tunnel, and it's engraved. It says Moonville.
You can look it up online, and you can read about the legend of Moonville. And it's not unlike these times. There was a pandemic going on. This time it was smallpox. And a lot of people died because of neglect.
The whole town.
Because
died.
of greed, once again. Because of fear. Fear that you will hear in this story kept people from doing what they could do to help another. And
So
we're
that's-
facing all that right now
Yeah.
as well, right?
And all we have to do is do something as simple as wear a mask to help stop spread a pandemic. That's all. You know, we don't even have to deliver supplies and medicine. Not all of us have to be on the front lines helping to breathe and to heal and to help these people suffering from this virus. You know, all we have to do is, you know, what we can. And hopefully we will step up to the moment.
And keep stepping up. You know, as we go through this journey together, it's going to keep informing us on how we should be present and what we can do to make a difference. And so we shared this song, Moonville, and a story when people chose differently.
And this is the story of when you turn a blind eye to someone else's pain. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. to me. The screaming wheels against the steel will tell of those you killed. October moon eclipsed the dome for the town of Moonville. This tale will tell how blinded eyes can make a ghost of a town. They're so deep within the hills, over a century ago. Hustle, bustle, boom town that survived by mining coal. Hear the murmurs of Main Street, where friends and neighbors came to meet. I know the school bell rings, the kids run to play in Raccoon Creek. Same time every day, hear the whistle and yell, make way for the Moonville train. Moonville train. Swing open the doors to the saloon hall, where a railman and a miner are caught in a brawl. And there's a mean game of poker, chips are sure to fall. Sassy have 'em laughing before last call. There's gossip galore on the general store. Reverend Friendly's trying to save the town, or ain't lefty good for his sweet wife Sadie, strolling and showing off the firstborn baby. All up and down the lane, merchants trading coal for grain on the Moonville train. Moonville train. Then death's indifferent hand turn the tide of the hourglass sand, when an uninvited guest emerged from the fog, casting the sentence, smallpox. Stench of death hung over Moonville as one by one they all fell ill at the edge of town. They waited in vain, desperate for medicine from the train. Only thing that could ease their pain was the Moonville train. Moonville train. Fearing they'd be cursed by the plague, the engineers barrel past full steam ahead, leaving hollow faces behind in the smoke, staring at the tunnel that swallowed their hope. Huddled over the dark town hall, with the deputy dead, Reverend Friendly made the call. Rastus Dexter, no railman himself, signal with his lantern, last cry for help. Remembering all those who'd been slain as he entered the tunnel, he heard a rumble of the Moonville train. Moonville train. Moonville train. The tunnel filled with light, the signal left and right, the hot steam on his back sealed his doom. The town became his throne. to survive. With restless Dexter died. Within a week there weren't a soul alive. The railroad returned to burn the guilt they had to hide. As quickly as Moonville came about, the flame of life was snuffed out. Now it hosts a community of ghosts, abandoned to their demise by blinded eyes. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil to me. The screaming wills against the steel will tell of those you killed. Let us not have that fate.
No, let's not have blinded eyes. Let's have eyes wide open,
Hearts
hearts wide open,
Minds
and
wide
see,
open.
yeah, and see what's going on right next door, right up the street, right across town. You know, we can be the difference, and I know that you all are, and you're so inspiring in that way. And every time someone witnesses you being the difference, they are inspired to make choices like that. It helps people shift a little bit, you know, a little bit out of turning towards themselves and looking outward and seeing how they can, you know, make a positive change in somebody's life or in our community and in this world.
Love and kindness can be just as contagious, if not more so. And
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it really is. Thank you so much, Rachel, for that request. And it goes out to Susan and Jonathan as well. Prayers and blessings during this time. May we call up our biggest courage, our greatest purpose, and our most magnificent love and service to one another. Yeah.
We're on this together, and that's what this next song is about.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Look around. We are part of a global uprising. We are a cry from the heart of the world, of the world. House of cards will tilt, tumble, and fall. We won't build, we'll break down all the walls. Hear the call, hear the call, hear the call. All for one and one for all. All for one, one for unstoppable.
We are unstoppable.
Another world is possible.
Another world is possible.
We are unstoppable.
We are unstoppable.
Another world is possible.
Another world is possible.
We are winning.
We are winning.
This is the beginning.
The beginning
Of the beginning.
of the beginning
Of the beginning.
of the beginning.
We are a cry from the heart of the world, of the world. Do not be afraid.
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 Love, 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 love. House of cards will tilt, tumble, and fall. We won't build, we'll break down all the walls. Hear the call, hear the call, hear the call. All for one and one for all. All for one, one for all. All for one, one for all.
That feels right.
It's time to look beyond ourselves and to each other, because we see that we're not alone, and isn't that good news? And we need to remember that we need each other, and it feels so much better when we can reach out and support one another and lift each other up. You know, they found that it's not really survival of the fittest. They found that actually the organisms that work together as a collective and as a group actually were more able to survive and thrive. And that's our prayer and our wish, and that's what I see happening all over this world. Not thinking of just ourselves, but how we can support and work together.
And understanding there are really no boundaries. I mean, that's one thing these times have taught us even more, is that there are things that can cross over any boundary, and that we're really all in this tiny little world together. You know, we've made up ways that we're different, and we're really not. We're all in this together. We're one. And
there is no separation.
No.
There is no separation.
And I just thought of something that I want to do for anyone who tips tonight. We have that recording, One for All. So anyone who tips tonight...
You get a free download of that?
Yeah, don't you think that's a good idea? Because we know you're here with us and for us, and we're here with you and for you. And so, so we'll send that to you with your, if you tip, we'll send that to your email address.
And even if you don't, we'll still send it to you.
But we do want
to. We do appreciate
yes, we
and
do.
Honor you reaching out and lifting us up and supporting us.
We love you. We're going to take a quick little pause here, and we'll be right back for a couple more songs. See you in a second.
Woo! It's been a heavy kind of show, hasn't it?
Well,
it's deep, but we're deep.
Yeah,
we like to feel it all.
You have to feel it all.
Once
you've gone there and you let yourself feel that, don't you feel lighter? After you let, if you suppress things, and then the littlest thing can make it come out,
Right.
Yeah.
So it feels good and also it feels good to not avoid looking at reality. And to see how we can interact with it in a peaceful, loving, and authentic and powerful way.
That's what shifts it.
Yeah.
And so this next song
is a happy, happy, happy song about freedom. Actually, the words were written, we were
in Amsterdam, and we were...
we'd gone to Europe after
for the first time in 1998 we went.
With one-way tickets and $100.
We said it at the same time, which means it's true.
Right. And we ended up, we had no gigs scheduled. We flew into Amsterdam and blew through that in a day or two. But ended up staying for about 6 months. And while we were in the Netherlands, we met Payman Yafari. Hi, Payman.
Hi, Payman.
And
he was out with some kids hanging up some posters and
about democratic socialism, and just an amazing guy. Met us on the street, invited us to come back and stay with them, and we did. And
then he shared this poem, and we were like, "Whoa, is it okay if we put that to music?" And that's where this song was born. And so this was requested by our little sister Jenny and our little brother Joey, and so we send this out to them.
We love you so much. And
we attempt to sing some French.
Enjoy our Kentucky Fried French.
Kentucky Fried French.
Wait for the spring to come.
spring to come. They fly, they fly, they fly to breathe. Hey! Liberté pour les oiseaux, et n'oubliez pas l'horizon. Liberté pour les oiseaux, et n'en restons pas les éloquents. Liberté pour les oiseaux, ils préfèrent la pluie à la cage. Liberté pour les oiseaux. Hey, hey, liberté pour les oiseaux. Ils n'en sont pas les princes. Ils vont à louer. Ils n'en sont pas les princes. Ils vont vers lui. Hey! Vive la France! Don't wait for the spring to come. They fly to greet it. Don't wait for the spring to come. They fly to greet it. Hey! Freedom is for the birds who don't forget the horizon. Freedom is for the birds who don't rest on the wings of the wind. Freedom is for the birds. Choose the rain above a cage. Hey, freedom's for the birds. Hey, hey, freedom's for the birds. Hey, hey, freedom's for. Opa! That's for you, Joey, and Jenny, and
thank
Debbie.
you for that.
We love you, and Elizabeth.
Another reminder that it's, and I think this is not just minor chord night, I'm realizing a deeper part of the thing.
Freedom?
That we get to choose. It's about making choices, right? It's what we choose. Each song is about that. Yeah. And
Except
it's
for this
minor
next
chords. Right?
Yes, I love that so
And
much.
so you guys know this one.
We have a
This is-
surprise, special, random selection for you this evening. Still minor chord, but I think it's a surprise you're not expecting, and we love that, right?
Yeah.
Because those surprises that you are expecting
Aren't really surprises.
at all.
They're just prizes.
So before we sign off, this is our last one. Another bonus double dance party because we
Ooh, double
dipped.
dance
We
party.
dipped deep this week.
Yeah, so we had a double dance.
So we got to
you
double
back
dance.
up.
We got to double dance back up. That's how we roll, right? So when you let yourself go deep and feel things, you got to give yourself just as much time to feel the lightness, the joy, the peace, the surrender, the trust, all that good stuff. And sometimes you just have to be amazed at how strange this world is and just appreciate that. Because, you know, people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are running wild when you're down. when you're strange, when you're strange, alright, yeah. Ugly when you're alone, when you seem wicked, when you're unwanted, streets are uneven, when you're down, when you're strange, faces come out of the rain, when you're strange, no one remembers your name, when you're strange, when you're strange. Whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you, I tell you. We now must say goodbye. We lost our mama and must have whiskey. Oh, you know why? Oh, moon, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama. Whiskey, oh, you know why? Why? Chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, we love you. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, we love you. Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Why? Oh, don't ask why. Why? Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Why? Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you we must die. Oh, no, we now must say goodbye. We lost our good old mama and must have whiskey. Oh, you know why? Oh, we now must say goodbye. We lost our good old mama and must have whiskey. Oh, you know why? Why? Don't be a stranger. Just be strange. Don't be a stranger.
Just be strange.
Just be strange, y'all. I know it feels strange to go out in public with everyone wearing masks over their faces, but just remember there's human beings under there. Or
look into the eyes like we're doing right now.
Look into the heart. Know that everyone is doing the best that they can as they know how. So that's just throw love and forgiveness and
keep
tenderness
making those choices
and acceptance.
Feel it all.
Keep fighting for what's right and good, and what's right is love. Keep fighting for
every
love.
single time. Every single time.
We love y'all.
We love
so
y'all. That was
much.
actually a pretty good last song. It said, now must say goodbye.
There it is.
We don't want to, though.
Now
Once again.
must say goodbye.
We don't want to.
Never
So
will.
we don't. We
Well,
say, see you next Sunday.
With bliss.
With bliss. You are so loved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As many ways and times as there are. Mwah.
Let's just take a moment to be together in silent, deepening, and feeling that together. And prayers for this earth, for this planet, for every soul upon it, to the shift and the changes taking place, to those suffering, to those alleviating the suffering, to those adding to the suffering. We pray for them all. We pray for everyone. We offer love, unconditional love, healing, rebirth, new dreams, new visions. We pray for community and connection. We pray for peace. We pray for purpose, for every heart to find their purpose in service and in love.
May it be done
In duty.
in truth. We are so loved. Right here. See you next Sunday.
Mwah. Hugs.
Hugs.
Hugs. We're going to make it through this, y'all. We're going to do it. It's going to be even better.
Uh-oh. I feel this is happening.
Oh, God.
Here it comes. It's like a
I
knife.
am a tea.
Oh, no. Just only this. We love you so much.
Look at that.
Mwah. Mwah.
I love you.